Wow, there is my mother. This is the obituary. It was just published today at the Holloway Funeral Home down there in the Tampa, Florida area. If anybody's interested to see my mother's picture.
You can go
when
to
she
this
was younger.
service. You can go to this service, Northwest.
But we don't know the date yet, so don't do that.
June 14th. They posted it.
Well, that's the first
right
I've heard.
on there.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. Because this morning they didn't, it was all goofed up.
I don't know what to tell you.
Anyways, my mom was known as Dolly Parton every now and then, believe it or not. She kind of had that Dolly Parton look to her. So let's see here what it says. So this obituary that I wrote for the family.
Did you choose that picture?
No, that'd have been the Leah, Rachel, or Dad. So here it is. Vera Allen Gray, born on February 5th, 1933, in Savannah, Tennessee, passed away on April 11th, 2025. After long illness, she was born Vera Allen Scott by Clarence Scott and Effie Scott near Savannah, Tennessee. Her father and mother raised her with 4 other sisters, all older, and worked on her father's farm. She was a cotton picker for her father's main crop. Her parents had no running water, electricity, bathroom, and was raised in truly poor times in the 30s and 40s. Her parents were Christians and instilled the importance of family, helping other family members, as well as helping others in the community. Her mother and father let her move to live with her sister, and while attending high school in Nashville, Tennessee, this was a true blessing to help her become better educated and eventually meet her future husband, Trace LaVere Gray, who she was married to for 71 years. Before her passing, once out of high school and pursuing a career, she attended a local dance, which she then met a man in the Air Force, which was based locally, and began a relationship that would become marriage and having 4 children, Rachel, David, Lee, and Gary. Her children brought joy to her, and they as well had children, Micah, Joshua, Danielle, Julia, and great-granddaughter Ella. Once married, her husband went to college full-time and worked full-time to raise a family with a woman who stood by his side through good times and challenging times as well. Vera was a dedicated Christian who was baptized in Tennessee River and stood to her beliefs of Jesus Christ. She raised a family with Christian beliefs and baptism for all her children, and even influenced her husband to be baptized as well. Her religious beliefs were her greatest strengths, and her husband, a devoted Christian, gave his life to being very active in the Church of Christ. Vera lived a life of love and forgiveness and always stood behind her family and husband. She was loved by many friends. She passes on the true lesson of life that continue to resonate and will always be the strength of a family raised by a Christian woman. So here, I don't see the, okay, there it is. Celebration of Life will be on Saturday, June 14th at 11 a.m. at Northwest Tampa Church of Christ. So I'll try to put the link of this in my video. If anybody's interested to see who my mother was. She was a beautiful person. And as any family member will say, we sorely missed her in our lifetime, but she was blessed to live the life she did. And we can only hope we have as nice a life as my mother did, because she really did have a very nice life. She had more good than bad, and that's challenging this for the world.
Mommy.
So I'll try to post a link to this video, and I'm just recognizing my mother and sharing the woman that raised me and who I so dearly loved and lived with a good portion of my life. So thanks for watching my video. God bless, and I hope everybody has a blessed evening.